Alright. Hello, welcome back to Zero Escape here with the 999 game. So yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to go through effectively a second playthrough.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
And get the train of the game. So, the guide I've got up here only tells me how to get to the end. It's not for any of the puzzles or anything. It's just go through door 4, select the thing, kitchen puzzle, door 7, door 1. And that's all the information I'm going to look at. So, but yeah, let's do it.
What should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
I still have no idea why they give you a
It
calculator
works perfectly.
when you don't need to really do any of the
The
math
4
in
of
this
us
game.
can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Well, it's gonna be 4.
Lotus, Santa,
Wow.
June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be?
Why is 4 grayed out? I mean, it's 4, right? I'm not crazy. 11.
8 plus
It's
3
just 4.
plus 6 plus the digital root of 22. 2 plus 2 equals
So I guess 4 is because I selected 4 of 4.
It's 4.
And that's why it's grayed out.
Add up our 4
Even though it's
bracelet
the correct
numbers and
answer.
the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5
Yep.
is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4?
Yep,
Or should
we're
I
going through door
stop
4.
them and and insist on door 5.
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Well, I mean, you must
Which
run, you
door?
cannot walk, for this is a race against the clock. Not that anything's actually timed here, but
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
and I think it's been 9
Sorry,
seconds.
Snake.
Let's go!
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Yeah, they just gotta find the dead.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Run!
I mean, you have plenty of time here.
Oh,
It's
damn.
basically a minute and a half.
It's counting down.
We can't go back!
Like, I know it's a race because it's the clock,
We need
but
to
like,
hurry and find the
you don't need
device.
to panic.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am!
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
Shit, this one's no good!
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is! At the end of the hallway! Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
For like 27.
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
There we go. Alright. God, you're out of breath running through a hallway? It's a hallway. Alright.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Sure.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
How does anyone know what the symbols of the solar system are?
That's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Matches, okay.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Don't think it matters. I pick here, so we'll go with that one.
I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, I don't know how to
No,
rewind time.
why
What are you
would
talking
I?
about?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean,
It's
why
like
would
done
2
before.
childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know?
Yeah, what's the digit root of that number?
Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0.
18.
Yeah,
Nice.
I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got
Sure.
any ideas who it might be?
No,
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, it's not
Oh.
Junko Nishima? Dang it.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Mr.
Or
Jefferson?
the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, back to actually puzzle time. Okay. We got a door here. It's a bottle with water in it. This is the bedroom. I guess I can do this in her voice, but... you probably would hear because your throat feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think it's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did in front a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy. Do you want to take a shower together? Whoa. Just kidding. There's no shower here. Alright, my throat is dry already, but this sure isn't helping. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under a blanket, nothing exciting. Okay. 2 pillows. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, so you're back? Hey, you right? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, you really okay? Okay, we got a painting here. It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, it's a great find. I think it'll be really useful to not look at ever again.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
I mean, technically be a replica.
A replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
I don't know if you want to sail on the Titanic, or a resurrected Titanic.
Hell,
but,
with marketing like that,
right.
they probably have more customers than they know what to do with.
Yeah. Sail on the ship that sunk.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Exactly,
It's the site
thank you.
of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Yeah, well,
Sure,
I
why
guess
not?
so, to a certain extent. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Remember when I called her the logical character? I regret that now.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
No.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Okay.
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen.
Okay.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
The plot.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah. Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
I mean, technically, I'm sure you could create something like that.
No, even if it
but
did, it wouldn't really be ice
it wouldn't
anymore.
be ice or edible. Alright. Let's get back to solving the puzzle in this puzzle game. Oh cool, we got a key. A dresser key. I was trying to close the door, but... Alright. Okay, that's the door outside. We don't need that yet. Oh, I guess we do. Well, this is a display case. Yeah, check it out. See the plates? They look really expensive. You want to take a look? It's not opening. Alright, you grab the side of the table and I'll get the other side. Let's smash this bitch open. I don't think that's gonna work. That looks like tempered glass. I don't think throwing a table is gonna break it. Well, I've got a key. Alright, it's the wrong key. The room back is dark. Are there any lights? Huh? This is a light switch, right? Sweet, I could use some light. Shoot, no dice. You think the bulb's burned out? Either that, or the electricity to this room was deliberately shut off. I don't really give a crap why it doesn't work. It doesn't work, we can't do shit about it. It was way too dark in here to see anything. We're gonna need some light. Well, I have matches. Well, I guess I should go grab a candle. Hey look, a candle. Well, I tried to pick up earlier. Alright. But it gets so hot when I hold it, I want to put it down. Why don't you sit on top of the dresser? It's flat there, and at least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey. Got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. It is locked. Huh. It's still locked. If I want to open this, I need a key. Okay. What do we got here? Plate. This is a strange design. Is it ceramic? It does look like there are any puzzles in it. No idea that can even be remotely used for, but oh well. We got a curtain. Okay. This feels like it's probably waterproof, which would make this a shower curtain. Oh, okay. Huh? What the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on the top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. It's a candlestick key. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't the candlestick be a key? Alright. We got another ceramic piece. Yeah, it's also an adventure, the other piece.
You got a minute? Here, take this.
A bookmark?
Oh, we need to select something here.
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty
Okay.
sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
No, we need to hold on to it.
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
So we're gonna blow a 4-1 lead in the third period of Game 7 in TD Garden.
Leaf words.
Okay.
Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
And something Leaf fans have never had.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay?
Well, I guess they've had hope.
Just touching it gives me the creeps.
That's been plundered to despair.
Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
So yeah, we'll take it.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now.
Alright, so don't need
That
anything
thing
to
was a
run the
real
kitchen
pain,
puzzle
you
room,
know?
Wherever that is.
You really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man, that's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-assed number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way
follow
better
it.
number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
Don't know either.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
Yeah.
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary Game.
Alright. Okay, so we need one more, plate. Which I might have missed in the other room. Oh. What are you blowing about? Did you figure out something? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I need to make that in the other room. The other room? You mean one where Santa is? Yeah. There's a whole bunch of plate stuff in the display case over there. But this one, nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. I don't think we really need to worry about it. Cup side, okay. And nothing else important. Well, I'd assumed it would have been in this room, but I guess not. Oh, here we go. Here's something. It's the bathroom wall. There's square tiles all over it. Is it a minigame? Geometric shapes, yeah. Is there anything? Oh, there actually is a shower here. Huh. shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. Okay, so water doesn't work there. Shower curtains, eh? Let's try focusing hit. Okay, now what? It's the shower head. It feels dry, too. That probably means no one has used it in a long time. Yeah. Alright, so there's no water. Now you see the full expanse of shower curtain, and in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing suspicious. It's just normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower, and I'm standing with June. This is awkward. Not open curtain. Okay. Well, there's gotta be something in this room. Somewhere. Alright, well, I guess let's leave. Alright, let me go back to the room. See if there's anything else there. Got another vase here. This seems to be a room on the left side of the base. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's put the shower curtain. Okay, we got a hole. Wow, it's a pretty honest people. So he's really dedicated. With a hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they want to be caught. So what we're saying is, maybe the one getting spied on was into that ship. Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? That's interesting. I see. You two are real fucking idiots, you know that, right? Well, I mean, something has to be relevant there. This is the bathroom wall. This wall is covered in those square tiles. That's the shower knob. Have you ever taken a shower before in your bloody life? Oh, look! Junpei! There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. Okay. Thanks, empty too. I mean, maybe magically something's changed in the other shower? Wow, nothing's changed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't see anything here again. Yeah, I kind of figured that I would need 3 of them before you actually interact with them, but... oh well. I guess I had to click on it twice. Oh, never mind. I do. The sofa? Chompy, what are you doing? You won't have time to relax on a sofa. Okay. It's a wooden table. There's literally nothing else in this room. At all. Nothing on the bed. Now we have to worry about falling off. What? I mean, alright. What's she thinking about? Okay. I doubt that'll be useful. Okay. Well... out of ideas. I am completely out of ideas. Because there's nothing else to interact with. Because it's not like that we can see something through that and that gives some sort of clue. It's just... it just doesn't. There's nothing left. You have to interact like 3 times? No? Okay. Looks like there's room to the right of the picture. Yeah. We've been in that room several times. I have no idea what to interact with. I mean, I guess I can do this again. Why not, right? I need 3 tiles. Okay. Did we check all the drawers? Okay, well... I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. what's left? What can I interact with? I mean, I assume I can't combine these. There's nothing in the display case. There's nothing on the table. There's nothing on the sofa. You got a back room here, which there's nothing in the cupboard. Water's not useful somehow. It has something to do with the bathrooms, but I have no idea what or how. I have no idea what or how. Because there's nothing else to interact with in them. If I look from ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. It looks like 5th from the top and 3 on the right. 5th from the top, 3 from the right. Okay. Can I just point out just how bloody stupid that is? Because first of all, with this view, we can't even see the curtain, and it's the same curtain, just without the hole in it. Second of all, it's a hole in a curtain. You can look at it wherever, and you'll see whatever. It's a complete matter of perspective. So if you're taller, you're going to see lower down. If you're shorter, you're going to see higher up. If you're to the left, you're going to see more to the right. If you're to the right, you're going to see more to the left. Why is that specific tile? Also, there's no way that's the correct size, but whatever. We did it. Oh, I don't know what the pattern looks like. That looks great. Hey, we did it. Woo! There goes the frame. Hey, we beat the first escape room. Oh my god. I've got to say, like, the story of this game is really good. The puzzles are just not.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Well, I don't see a face. I don't see a butterfly. I don't even know what that word means. I don't see a dog. A small boat floating in the lake. That's not even a real word. Well, I'm gonna look up what that means. Funyarinpa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Funyarinpa. Oh, well, that's the right answer. Literally the first search result I get. Second, third, fourth. All of it is from this game. I think that's just a word they made up.
Funyarinpa. See,
Yeah, Funyarinpa.
I mean, this totally looks like one. Here and here.
Yeah.
What the hell is a Funyarinpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyarinpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funyarinpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See?
Sure.
Like this.
So? Now we know
okay.
what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog.
Sure, yeah,
So,
it's a dog
their
drawing.
experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Oh, okay.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days
I can
later,
see the
they aired
lady
a
in that
new
one.
program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up.
Really?
Why? How did that happen?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding.
Oh,
You really
okay.
shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Also true.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
I mean, there
Of
probably
course
is some
not.
truth to that. Butterfly reflecting chaos
Like I
theory,
told you
but
before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
alright. Let's go to the hallway. I'll get June. You go to the door. Okay. Roger that. Oh, but I want to look at the other Funyarinpa, or whatever. You escaped. Or, sorry, you found it. Woo! Yeah, I found the door.
Ah, another hallway.
I wonder how much money they spent on that animation.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really
Nope,
think it'd be
this one's
that
two
easy?
puzzles.
Yeah, I know.
Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
What, my guy's not gonna say boy don't need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry, I guess it wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Find a way out. Or seek a way out, sorry. I've only seen animation 20 times, or 7 times, or whatever. Alright. So we got square plates. 9 plates look pretty expensive. Appetizers usually come on square plates. Sure. Alright, 10 plates here. Okay, got soup plates. I'm not sure why I don't just call them bowls, but it makes you think that a poor college student has the money to do something like that. Nice. Or, I guess that isn't a bowl. It's a bowl with the rim of a plate. Sure, those are real. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? I thought you were bringing up June. They doth protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. Those plates are for serving meat, because the shape of the plate matters a lot in the serving of food. You really are ignorant, aren't you? It's a plate. It's a circle that you put food on. Or sorry, this one's a square that you put food on. Whatever, alright. Alright. It's a lot of notes. They have a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like it's coded or anything. Probably just like orders or whatnot. Alright, we got a keypad down here, which I don't have a solution for yet. Random pots and pans. Idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that kind of thing while you look for the dead? I mean, like, a pan's a pretty good weapon in PUBG. I mean, it's pretty bulletproof. Yeah, in the world of PUBG and literally nowhere else. No. Alright, so somewhere here has something. think I figured out the code. So 9. Oh, there's a voucher in the counter. Hold on. The voucher doesn't match. There are plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup alpha, seafood dish F on the voucher. Hold on. Let me write that down. How about the chat log? I don't remember anymore. Well, I guess I can't right now. Alright, so appetizer is 9. 16 meat. 10 for soup. And then 15 for seafood. Okay. Yeah, they're using hexadecimal here. I figured that much out in the first part. Yeah, it's just base 16. Alright, so what's the message on the note again? It's a pretty major hint. Would 9 plus F be in base 10? I mean, technically, yeah, in base 10 it would be... Did you say base 10? I might have misread her. Whatever, doesn't matter. Or misheard her. Okay. So there are 9 for appetizers, so we've got. So 9 is 9. There are 10 soup plates, which is A. 15 seafood plates, which is F. And 16 meat plates, which is 10. Alright, so what I was originally thinking was take the digital root here and put that in, but I guess we're just gonna put that into here. Well, oh, clear and enter, okay. Okay. Oh, is there more? You got a wheat stone. Okay. So we could sharpen a knife. Not sure why we'd need to do that, but we can. Nothing in any of the trash cans. Okay, the drawer is stuck. Can't use the drawer yet. Alright, check it sealed shut. Okay. That's where the coal goes for the grill. Anything else here? Not yet. Okay. So we have 9. Alpha Foxtrot 10. I could take the digital root of that, but I don't know how to do a digital root in base 16. Well, I guess you just convert to base 9 rather than base 16. Which should... yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if I even need to do that. Though there is nothing else here as far as I can tell. I mean, we could do... oh, here we go. This probably just used to enter the password. Maybe put the right number in, it'll open the oven door. Hey Junpei, why don't you try entering the numbers you found on the voucher earlier? Convert 10 to A. Oh, convert the 10, A, and F to base 10. It's too many numbers. Probably gotta take the digital root of that. That's what I'm thinking. So that would be 9, 1, 6, 7. You have to look at this paper again. It's gonna be something stupid, but I just don't know what yet. Oh, it's a back room, okay. A lot of cheese. Okay. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. It's probably a pantry. Okay. There's milk in here. There's like a bottle back there. Never mind. So I have to click on the cheese instead of the whatever. It's a little green bottle back there. Okay. Bottle of oil. Well, oh, I assume we're gonna use that on the store. There we go.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, I thought it was a sauna.
Oh,
Dang.
no way.
Now you can't
That's
have your
way
free
too
time
cold
with
for me.
Bondo.
I'll freeze solid in seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't wearing
Sorry,
clothes, so.
but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to...
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
We
I'm
got
sure
three,
we'll figure
so-
something out.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Frozen chicken, okay. Hey, June, can you say that again? Huh? Say it again. It's really... No. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. No, nothing. I'm fine. It's so hard, you could probably use it as a hammer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, good point. I think you should break something. Okay. Okay. Oh, so the paper that made. Alright, so once we got here, we can use that furnace or the grill or whatever. Looks like a pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Okay. You wanna break the pipe? No? How about now? How about now? I guess I could do... Alright, so I can crush something with it, but I can't crush that pipe. Or the door. Okay. Oh, dry ice. Can you make an explosion? If you seal it and something airtight? Explode. Yeah, you didn't do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Okay.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Alright. Well, it says Akane. Who's Akane? Whatever. If someone asks about carbon dioxide,
Yeah,
we'd say
it
that's
is.
odd.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that going to help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Oh wait, Akane's June.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Okay.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid.
I mean, yeah, it has
Carbon
to,
dioxide
but-
turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Yeah.
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Oh, that's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
What?
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
I'm looking this up. There's no way this is real. It's called Ice IX, but Ice X, which I guess is Ice 9 in Roman numerals, but Ice 9 is a form of salt water stable at temperatures below 140 Kelvin and pressures between 200 and 400 MPa. I don't know. Some sort of Pascal, but I'm not sure what it is anymore. Has a hexagonal crystal lattice and a density of 1. Okay. Never mind, I guess it... Or hold on.
But recently,
This is
scientists
real.
have
Okay.
discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For
Crystallization of glycerin.
150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, Some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, but once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
I mean, I am impressed
Wow,
here.
that's pretty interesting. But,
Does it go through door 7 again? So we need to do anything for story-wise.
what does that
door
have to
7,
do
but
with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm
yeah, no
kinda
kidding.
at fault here, but we
I wasn't
can't be
expecting a
screwing
science
around
lesson in this
anymore.
game. I'm trying to figure out what Ice 9 actually is comprised of. And I'm not. Because, like, look at the chemical compound here just on a random Google image search. It's, like, not very helpful.
So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Alright. Now can I do this? Alright, so I just need to find the, Ice 9 or whatever. Oh, yeah, that could work. I forget what he said, now I need to combine the two. Chuck me is rock solid, Jesus. Cool, now we've got crumbled dry ice. Now what? He crushed it up real good. Okay. Can you make that stuff an explosion if you seal it with something airtight? Well, what's airtight? Alright, wait, what did it say? Maybe if I put some of this dry ice into a sealed container with some of that warm water, won't have a sealed container. there's a steel container up here. Did not think to check the floor hatch. Alright. I guess I don't want, unless you can hook that bottle to the doorknob somehow. Okay. Is there anything else in this hatch? I think I'm just clicking at random at this point. I figure out how I'm going to attach the water bottle to the doorknob. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just clicking at random at this point. Maybe something will happen if I keep clicking at random. No. I swear I clicked that. Alright.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go.
Why is there a bolt or a door, a floor
3,
hatch
4,
inside of the freezer?
5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The door? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone! The blast must have shattered it. Yes! All right, let's see if it opens.
How did a blast shatter the ice and not anything else?
We're out!
Move!
Whatever.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Yeah, we had a whole chemistry lesson about crystal lattices and Ice 9.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
Yeah,
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she had really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she
Also true.
didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Alright. Oh, we need a knife. Well, can I at least tape it? Or take it? No? Okay. Alright. Well, we need to make something to a knife, I guess. I can, in theory, break a plate and make that a knife. But that's not the solution we're looking for here, so... Nothing useful anywhere, apparently. Not seeing a knife behind another thing of cheese. We just need something sharp. Well, so probably shouldn't leave the chicken on the grill forever, but I guess we are. Alright, batteries died there, but back now. So yeah. I guess I'm just clicking around randomly until I find a knife. I think I can see why they stopped making puzzle games and instead just went to like Danganronpa. Because these puzzles are just not good. In any way. How many times did I click there?
A rusty... I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
That's the word you explain? Futile?
Oh.
Really?
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead, both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
The mummy?
He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What?
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Cool. Alright, so we actually used the rusty knife they found in a thing. Cool. Alright, now we can stab June with it. Alright. C plus 10 plus F. $13 and $15, yeah. Okay. Yeah, E for enter, C for clearing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have everything we need to actually write or solve the puzzle then. So C plus 10 plus F. Or, well, so 10 is 16. So 15, 13, so 44. What about the other one? I mean 94, I guess? Okay. Just punching random numbers, aren't you? Maybe enter just like it said in the hint. Okay, so plus is just a concatenation then. Okay. So 13, 10. Oh. Wait. What? Or wait, did I do that wrong? Because 13 plus 15 plus 16 is 44. Right? Yeah. So it's a 3-digit code. I could add, if I add everything together, that's 94. We already tried that. But it's a 3-digit code. So if I want to earn my to press E, if I screw up, I need to start over, press Charlie. Okay. Yeah, C plus 10 plus F. There aren't any letters in input device, though. What does that mean? Well, it's hexadecimal. Yeah, for base 10. I've done that, I think. not crazy. Pretty sure I did the math right. Yeah, it's 44. About 0.44. Okay. What if... What if we said that instead of 10 being 16, it's just equal to 10? So 44 minus 6 is what, 38? Let me just make sure I did actually put 44 in E. No, okay. Well, let's try the other one, 50. Right. I can't calculate anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty sure 9 plus 16, I mean... 15 plus 16 is 31. And then plus 9, 40, plus 10, 50. And C plus 10 plus F. Okay. Unless, let's keep everything in base 10, even though they didn't, or not base 10. Let's keep everything in base 16. So what would 44 be in base 16? So 16, 32... So that'd be 2... It doesn't work because that's 12. It'd be 2 Bravo. Right? Yeah. Which we can't input the letter B. I mean, we could try a digital root. And with the digital root of both numbers together, so 94. Which is what? 13, which is 4. Okay. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Yeah, I forgot about the letter E in the alphabet, apparently. Alright. Alright, we'll just ignore that. Jesus. Oh, we got the center key card. Let's just get out of here and pretend that never happened. Yeah, you did it, Jumpy. You learned what the value of C is in hexadecimal.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol!
We made this choke last playthrough.
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Yes, Lotus symbol.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
When she does it with her hands, it's still, like, it's weird.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this
Like, I
ship
don't
is the
true
only
that.
thing that's
I
going
don't
to
know
be going
how
down
that's a
anytime
good idea,
soon.
But, like,
That's
it's just
even worse.
Weird.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with... Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Why would they open? I get
no
checking the
use.
second door, but the other
Well,
one's
of
gone.
course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Yep, red's disabled.
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ace! Clover! 7!
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
You didn't say anything.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So you followed the voices and came back here.
Oh,
Indeed.
our voices.
And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh, there's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something, probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
It's painted on. I mean, granted, I guess we know he's not actually blind, or maybe just opened his eyes during the final scene in the first ending, but still.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Like, it's painted on.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things
It's
mean,
not, like,
what's the deal with this room?
Embossed or anything.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Man, just like the Ottawa Senators.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
I love making the same jokes over and over again.
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
Which actually technically isn't true, because the Canadians are below Ottawa, but we'll ignore that.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost
Mark
100 years
seems
old.
like he's doing a pretty good job coaching the organization, so they
Pipe
won't be down
down,
there for
just
long.
pay attention.
Or years. They'll end the season bomb there, but
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
next year they could be a pretty decent team.
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
His voice line there doesn't match what's in the text box.
There are 48 other rooms?
Nor hers.
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
Yeah, don't go, shoving anybody into door 3 whilst you're at it. Okay, Ace?
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Then, don't end up in a coffin.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Alright.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others. Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys, who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I agree with Ace.
none.
He does know what happened.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever
Yeah,
he did or
about
didn't
that.
do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Yeah, you do that.
Hey,
I'm sure you'll find
hold
him.
on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
We've done all of these. I'm not sure why that's the one that's grayed out, but
How
Yeah,
about
let's
the
go to
casino
casino.
on B deck?
because we know where that is.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Not really.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26.
Yeah, but we
The
can't
digital
do door
root
8
of
again.
26,
We've done door
2
8.
plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I
Yeah,
know
we
that.
just discussed that like 10 seconds ago.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we managed to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
We also don't have to 9.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next?
Oh, I see. So it's doing the ones that I selected here. So when the game is mined, each of these options is unique. Or each of these dialogue boxes unique. Okay.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close. Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone.
Alone.
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Alright, just, don't get stabbed.
Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next? Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. You shoved him to door 3.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
Alright.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I'm pretty sure it's, Mikuru Ikazaba, the 16th student, in somewhere in the school.
I don't know.
Well,
The one they
what
call
about you, Junpei?
the ultimate
Who
despair.
do you think fixed this thing for us?
Why Lotus? Actually, I mean, that was the correct answer, isn't it? Because technically it's Snake. But Snake's dead. Or, well, the fake Snake's dead.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the reds?
Yeah?
Why?
That's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know, just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player.
What? But, like, bringing in a 10th player is classic Spike Chunsoft things.
I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary Game, for Christ's sake.
And?
You know what Nonary means, right? It means 9.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Which, unfortunately, June's not the mastermind.
That's that, I guess.
That would've been a great twist. Especially as she's laughing there. Like, that would've been a great twist rather than it being Ace, but oh well. Now let's finish searching.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but
It is,
yes.
considering you'll be back in this room in
You've all figured it out
2
by now,
hours.
haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Sure.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
I don't think a vote's necessary here.
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
Which means he's dead.
Let's go look for him together, okay?
Yeah, let's go look for his corpse.
If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7?
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down
hands.
and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
Like, that pose is fine.
Right, Jumpy?
But, like, whatever.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
That is a terribly drawn syringe, now that I actually look at it. That is, like, not how a syringe works or looks. It's like they just drew a cylinder, like, alright, let's put a needle, you know, there. Like, what is that?
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I'd just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I want door 7.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
Oh no.
What?
We lost June.
Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Yeah, for like a puzzle.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
No, it's not.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
Oh. I mean, yeah. Okay.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
They have to be.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Yeah.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Oh, it's Clover again. Okay.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Alright, so yeah, that's gonna call this episode here, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully I'll be able to get through the rest of the game in one episode, but I doubt it. Considering last time at this point it took 6 hours. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Until then, peace.